single USB is used by something. It's a lot. It's a lot. So many. I have like millions of USB thingy around here. Yeah, I have for my PlayStation 5. I have for my Nintendo Switch. I have for my VR, I guess. And also I have for my this mixer, a stream deck, and my audio stuff, and my game controller stuff. Printer, webcam. Oh, I used to have a webcam, but my oh my gosh, I used to have a webcam, but my sweet lovely cat decided to smash it off from my monitor, and then now it's cracked, so nobody can use it. Yeah, she decided to smack it off, and now here it is. Thanks, cat. Thanks, Cat Dale. Thanks, Socks. Well, I'm glad she didn't get hurt, so that's all I care. I don't know why, but why cats love dropping stuff from desk? Why, Dale? Cat habit. I know, right? I know. She's always dropping stuff from the table, and I don't know why, but she enjoys it a lot. So. My cat does it too. I know, and I feel like she's enjoying my reaction. After she drop it, every time she look at me, and I even get tired of arguing with her, so I just like... And she's just like looking at me. So it's like she drop it, right? And she's like... Hey, I just dropped stuff. She's more like a... She's just like this. So she drop it and she's like... I drop it again! Nah. Socks, why would you do this? Why would you do this, Dale? Socks! My cat is so well behaved. Wish my cat was like that too. I mean, she's a sweet cat, but she also loves trolling as well. She's a lovely cat, but she also loves to make some mess. Nah. But my mom's cat is getting old, and sometimes because they're too old, they can't make a jump they used to they could. So it makes me sad when I see it. Nah. They lived a full life. I am not ready to say goodbye to my mom's cat. They were so sweet. One of the cat, we always sleep together in my room, and I don't know. I'm not ready for it. I'm not ready for it, Dayo. You know, some birds, they live for like 80 years or 50 years. But they are a lot smaller than a cat. Well, it depends on what bird it is. But like some birds are smaller than a cat, but they still live for like 30 years or 50 years. Man, I wonder why. Maybe their heartbeat is really slow? I saw on Twitter that there was a guy who was super drunk. Like super duper drunk. He was completely wasted. And when he wake up, I don't know why, but yesterday drunk person got a bird. He woke up in the house and he saw the bird, and apparently he bought it yesterday while he was a drunk. And then he was like, wait, what? I got a bird? So he started to take care of the bird, and apparently birds talk a lot, so every morning the bird go, Ohio! Ohio! Like that. And he was like, oh my gosh, it's so loud. How long do they live? And when he Googled, apparently they live for 50 years. He was like, what the fuck? They live for 50 years. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna die with my bird like that. Rest of my life, I'm gonna spend the time with my bird. Yeah, 50 years. Oh my gosh, birds are so cute though. Sometimes I watch them on YouTube, but they're so cute though. Wish my cat lived for like 50 years though. They live too short. That'll be awesome. I know, right? She's my baby. I am not ready. Sometimes I'm thinking about one day my Socks cat is like dying, and I have to say goodbye to her. And I'm like, sometimes I cried about it in the night. I start imagining about it and I cry. My cat is doing fine. She's only 3 years old. I talk about it to my mom. They're like, man, you need to go outside. What the fuck, mom? cat, okay? She's told me. She basically told me touch a grass. My own mother telling me to touch a grass. What the fuck, Dale? Ne, my mamanya, wow. My mamanya, what the heck, Dale? She's not wrong. Yes, she is. I don't give treat to my cat every day, but it's like when you think about someday you have to say goodbye to your cat, and when your cat is doing something bad, I'm like, you know what? You're fine. You're being healthy and living a long time. That's all I need. Do whatever you like. I'm having a hard time, Dale. Nah. And there's a one time. So we live in an apartment, right? So one day we have to get out of here, right? So one time, my cat decided to rip off a wallpaper in this apartment. And there's a part with no wallpaper because my lovely cat decided to rip it off. So I'm scared about how much do I have to pay for that when I'm moving out this apartment. Nah. But it's fine. As long as she's healthy and happy, it's fine.
Hello, Henya. I had a cat once too. He was sick and the doc needed to put him down. He died in my arms. That broke my heart and I cried for an hour straight. Henya cried.
I'm so sorry to hear about it. But I'm pretty sure your cat was happy to spend time with you. Yeah, thank you. Nug's kitty just passed away on the other day. Oh yeah, I saw on Twitter. I'm so sorry to hear about it. It's sad. Meh. I wish they lived forever. Me too. Meh. It's always a hard time. I know it is. My grandma had a cat, and she had like a 2 cat, and I think that was the first time saying goodbye to pets. And oh my, I remember I was like very little, but I vividly remember because it was very shocking to me, I guess. It was the first time for me saying goodbye to pets. And I remember my grandma was like holding them. They died at the vet. We took them to the vet, but the vet told us there's nothing they can do. And we just had to let her go. And yeah, that was really hard. I remember my grandma, she barely cried, but I remember my grandma was crying out loud, and I was crying too. And yeah, that was a hard moment, so yeah. I'm not ready to say goodbye to my cat! Nah. All you can do is love them every day. I think so too! I really think so too. Nah. Yeah, I think important things like how you live with them every day. Nah. So yeah, every day, make sure you take care of them, tell them you love them. Nah, yeah. I had to pet my cat. I'm feeling weak. Ooh. And you know, when I always talk about this kind of stuff, I want to hug my cat. And you know what, my cat, when I hug her, she's like, ah! Let me out! What the fuck, Dale? What the fuck about my cat? I just want to hug you. She's like, let me go! What the heck, Dale? And I was like, no, let me hug you right now. And he's like, nah! Oh, but yesterday ね、なんか昨日なんだけど yesterday, my cat always sleep with me, and when I'm on the bed, she's right next to me, right? And sometimes she tried to, what is it called? Grooming? She tried to lick my hair as well. Apparently, chat told me that it's called grooming. Yeah. She tried to lick my hair, like what they do to their body hair. And then I was like, let her do that because like no matter how I try to not, she will. and then yesterday, she was licking her butthole. I mean, it's necessary, so I didn't stop her. It was on my bed, so I appreciate it if she does that in somewhere else. But I love her, so I didn't say anything. Definitely, I didn't like it that she was doing on my bed. But I was okay with it. You know what? I love her, and she needs to do that, so I'm not gonna bother her. But then, she tried to lick my hair after she licked her butthole. butthole. So I was like, no! No! I ran away. I wanted to go sleep, but I ran away. And my cat saw that I'm playing with her. So she was like chasing me. Yay! And I was like, no! No! Not a butthole. Not after your butthole, cat. Please, Sucks. Come on, please. Not after your butthole, please. Oh my gosh. Nah, yeah, it was terrifying. No. Not after butthole, Dale. Nah, I love her, but not that. Not that, Dale. Yeah, totally cat behavior. What the Dale? Jeez, what the heck, Dale? Shaking my head, Socks. Henny's cat. Yeah. Imagine if the cat tried to lick her mouth. But you know what? Sometimes she does that. Sometimes she does that. She tried to wake me up in the middle of the night sometimes. And she licked my mouth like wah! I'm always waking up in the pain like ah! Why my cats are like that? She's cute, but what the heck, Dale? What the heck, Dale?
You know she has definitely licked her butthole when you weren't looking and then licked your hair later, lol.
Why, cat? Why, cat? Arigato, arigato.